As previously mentioned in the last episode, the amount of trains have been increased on the main line thanks to Callie, Marie, and Eddie. But service on the Mountain Branch line and the Mountaintop Industrial Branch line remain the same in Mountaintop. Vivian is one who mostly serves the Mountaintop Industrial Branch. Due to her light weight, she's not too heavy for the tracks. She mostly serves the forestry, where she can deliver logs to the branch line, and the logs get either delivered to the wood chip mill to be ground into fresh wood or cut into wood chips, or the logs get delivered out to CSX. Vivian also serves the branch along with 3 others, 2 little diesel switchers named Hunter and Mater, and a Shay locomotive named Pete. Billy sometimes works on this line too. However, we're focusing on Vivian for this story. Vivian is very experienced with switching. She's not fast at all, and she can only go up to 17 miles an hour. And because of that, she's not allowed to leave the yard. She can occasionally go on the mountain branch, but she can only go as far as the wood chip mill. How she feel about that? We're about to find out.
There we go. 3rd load of the day for CSX.
Late again, Vivian.
I know, but...
That's the 10th time this week that you were late to deliver the logs for the CSX out there. What's going on with you?
It's not reliable for you to be late over and over again. If you keep up like that, you'd be retired.
Boys, I can't help that I'm very slow. It doesn't help that the forestry is very short-staffed right now, too. Please just leave me alone. I'm really tired.
Maybe we were a little too harsh?
Yeah, now that I think about that, we were. Plus, who are we to talk? We're a little slow too.
Why do I have to be so slow? Everyone always yells at me for being slow. Makes me feel bad.
Something wrong?
Oh, hey Luke. I'm just feeling sad.
Sad? Oh dear. Is it about your speed?
Yeah, I guess you heard me.
I did, but I feel bad for you, trust me. But between you and me, I'll tell you something about myself. I was very self-conscious about myself back on Union Pacific. All the crews always judged me because I was just too rough riding for them.
But at least you don't get judged over your freaking speed all the time. It really puts me down.
Well, it's just how you were built, and you pretty much have to accept it.
I can't do anything about it. Even Pete is faster than me. Top of the morning to you, Vivian. Are you feeling alright? Not really. I'm feeling self-conscious about my speed.
Why is that? It hasn't bothered you before.
Yeah, but lately Hunter and Mater have been getting on to me for being slow. It's putting me down.
Now, Vivian. You've been serving this forestry for well over 30 years. Nobody knows it better than you. Even I don't know as much as you do. Your speed isn't their biggest concern. What matters is your service capabilities. My original yardmaster back in North Carolina used to tell me, speed below service.
I guess you're right. I just need some time to forget about it.
Hey there, Vivian. Pete told me you weren't feeling so good today. I was a little worried.
Don't worry about me, Billy. I'm alright so far.
Speed isn't something you should be upset about. You were built for switching and mountain climbing, not to be a speed machine. Speed ain't your top priority. Your reliability and service is. Has Pete told you the speed below service quote?
Speed below service?
This ain't a comedy show, Matt.
Oh boy, you clearly don't know how it really runs. Speed is the #1 thing about the railroad. Being a slowpoke doesn't make you better, it makes you a weakling.
Matt.
Speed is key. Speed will always and always will be the top advantage about being a locomotive. Of course it's something you small engines wouldn't get, cause you need a jet engine to be faster than the likes of me.
That's enough, Matt. You're making Vivian feel worse. She's already depressed enough, and she doesn't need your lecturing.
Yes, thank you, Ashley. Now, Vivian, just get some rest. I'm sure this weight on your shoulder will go away with a good night's rest.
I can't take this. I'm just gonna go sleep in the workshop tonight.
Not cool, Matt. Not cool.
Yeah, mate, that's just downright stupid.
And what do you ugly users have to say about this matter?
Does your stubborn, egotistic mind think that yelling at a depressed engine would make us snap out of it?
Be quiet! You're both diesels, so your opinions do not count.
Ugh, this will be a long night.
I really don't feel like moving. I feel worthless.
Good morning, Vivian.
Oh, hi, sir.
Are you feeling okay? Billy told me that you weren't feeling so good.
Not really, sir. Lately, I've been feeling useless. I feel like I'm too slow. Mater and Hunter keep getting mad at me just 'cause of my speed. It started bothering me recently 'cause of how they said that I'd be retired if I keep up like this.
Well, Vivian, listen, I understand that you're upset, but I want you to bear in mind that you're one of the best locomotives that my father has ever got his hands on. He had nothing but praise for you, even while he was still alive. The thought of even retiring you sickens me. Tell you what, I brought an old friend, and he's willing to give you advice.
Aw, thanks, sir. And who is it?
Vivian, I want you to meet Mr. Richard J. Krakens.
Howdy.
Hi.
Yeah, howdy, Vivona. So go ahead and tell me, what's the problem you got going on here?
I feel too slow. I can't go a day without someone yelling at me and getting mad that I'm too slow. But I can't help it.
Well, go tell them they go cry about it.
Richard.
Oh, oops, my bad. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at here is you're built as you're built. I'm sure that you have a lot more knowledge and experience than pretty much every other switcher you've worked with here. I mean, look at me, for example. Since I was in school, I only made it to the 6th grade. But then I was drafted to World War II. I had to fight my way to give peace to this country that your wheels are touching on. But did that stop me from living life? Nope. Do I get flashbacks from the war? Well, sometimes. But I remember that it's just something in the past that I shouldn't be too worried about.
Your point?
My point here is that just because you're down about just one thing, it shouldn't be enough to bring your work reliability to zero. You still got plenty of work left in you, and you always will be for as long as you roll on these rails.
Huh. I never thought that.
Yep. And then I stole the forestry and renamed it to the Krakens National Forest. I fired everyone there for killing the trees. Everyone over there cried. The end.
No, you didn't, Richard. Don't mind it when he blurts out like that. He's a little schizophrenic.
Man, who the hell said that I was skillet friend dick?
Anyways, now listen, I know you're feeling exhausted mentally, but the forestry is waiting. They need you. I'll have a talk with Hunter and Mater later.
Yes, sir.
Come on, people! I want to start racing down the rails already!
Hello, Matt. Grouchy as always.
Hey, be quiet!
It's the truth, sweetie.
Well, I'm annoyed because these stupid passengers are taking forever to get on the train.
Oh, Matt,
I want to move
you
my wheels to
impatient
blow my whistle
swine.
as hard as I can. Finally! Ugh!
Big meanie.
Yeah, baby! I told Lucy I was capable of this kind of stuff. Yeah! What in the... Ow! Son of a butcher! Ow! Good job, Matt. You shattered your piston. I don't want to hear about it, Francis. Well, still, you shattered your piston, and I told you before we left the sheds that you might need it inspected, to which you replied, screw that. Shush! NVSP CNB 1 to Mountain Dispatch.
MT dispatch over.
We have a shattered piston on the main line at CP Coleman.
Alright, what's your lead engine?
B&M 3715.
Okay, I'll see about sending a crew out there. Be careful and I'll redirect on their trains.
Appreciate it.
Matt broke down? Did you hear that, Engineer Will?
Yes, I did, old girl.
Seems like he got his dose of karma now.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be dangerous to leave him out there by Coleman? He's at a busy spot in the line there.
Yeah, he is.
We should go get him, old girl.
What? I'm too weak for that kind of load, Will.
Well, we have no choice, Vivian. Nobody else is here at the yard. We need to try.
Okay, I'll try.
This is humiliating. My passengers are angry. I'm here with a busted piston. I wonder whose fault that was. Shut up, Francis! What are you doing here, you tiny thing? You're not even supposed to leave the yard.
Well, I'm here to help.
You help? Oh, you can't even pull 12 or 20 cars of loaded logs. You can't possibly help me.
I can do this. I can do this.
What? No! Impossible!
I can do this.
This is not possible! Not possible!
Sucks to be you giant, rusty, boiling metal!
Hey, I heard that! When I see you again, I will dash you so hard, your fuel tank will. That's enough, old boy!
Well, have a look at that, guys. Vivian saved Matt.
Hooray for
Woohoo!
Vivian.
That's the way you do it.
That's how it's done. Yeah, show that smoker who's boss.
Huh, I guess Matt really is weaker than I thought.
My wheels.
See? What did I tell you?
Speed below service?
Exactly, Vivian. You done the right thing. Matt and I may not be appreciative, but just know that all of us are very proud of you, old girl.
Thanks, Billy.
Come by the sheds once you're done. We're throwing a little celebration party for your heroism.
I will.
I always told you.
What was...
And done. Your wheels are all good to go.
Oh, thanks.
Who would think out of all locomotives, Vivian says Matt?
It's crazy, mate, but she did it.
That reminds me of the time Andy went to go rescue this one big guy. Who was he again, bro?
Oh yeah, he was some big ol' articulator guy. He couldn't believe his eyes when I helped him.
There she is. And good timing. Congratulations, Vivian. Aw, thanks.
Indeed, that we are all very proud of you, Vivian.
Yep, me too. See, old sport, what did I tell you?
Thanks, Mr. Krakens.
Ah, well, you can just call me Krakens, or else you will cry.
Well, Billy taught me one important thing. Speed below service.
Yep, your piston has completely seized. You're gonna be here for a while.
Ugh, this is ridiculous! I haven't been this embarrassed since Lucy stole the farewell's esteem train from me!
Tough luck, pal.
You're supposed to be asleep!